a short part of it, all right? And I want to prove to you that you're a furthest flung dream. Now this is crazy because the slave master had written to this gentleman after he had gotten free. The slave master said, come back home to me. I'm going to take care of you this time. Jordan Anderson asked him for $11,000 because that's 52 years of combined service. He said, I want $11,000 to come back. But what he says in the letter at the beginning is, sir, I got your letter. And was glad to find out that you had not forgotten about old Jordan. And that you wanted me to come back and live with you again, promising to do better for me than anybody else can. I have often felt uneasy about you, Master. I thought the Yankees would have hung you by now for harboring Reds they found at your house. I suppose they never heard about you going to Colonel Martin's to kill the Union soldiers that was left by the company in your stable. I would have gone back to see you all when I was working in Nashville, but one of the neighbors told me that Henry, your son, intended to shoot me if he ever got a chance. Now this is the part that proves you are the farthest flung dream. It's a longer letter, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. But at the end of the letter, Jordan says, in answering this letter, please state if there will be any safety for my Millie and my Jane, who are now grown up and both good-looking girls. You know how it was poor Matilda and Catherine would rather stay here and starve and die. You also please state if there has been any schools open for colored children in your neighborhood. The great desire of my life now is to give my children an education and have them form virtuous habits. So all he wanted for himself in his freedom was that his children can get an education, live, and live a prosperous life. Some of us have educations that are living a prosperous life. We are somebody's farthest flung dream. And to that I say, I need you to clap your hands for me.
Woo!
We're down to the river Jordan. John the Baptist to read. Well, I looked up over to the devil himself, say, Johnny ain't baptized me. I said, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will arise in heaven, Lord, the year where Jordan rolled. I said, roll, Jordan, roll. Roll, Jordan, roll. My soul will arise in heaven, Lord, the year where Jordan rolled. I want to say I'm here from the top of the White House, now that Obama has done so. I don't want to be no caddy. I want to be the golf pro. I don't want to settle for smashing hits and stealing bases in a league of other Negroes. No, I dream a little larger than that. I dream a little larger than what you define as black. I want to drink from that fountain, though I'm told it's not my right. I want to be the champion. I want to get paid to fight, beat the likes of Schmeling and Cooney, dispelling the notion of white supremacy, revealing my superior strength. I want to write prose that whips Whitman and stuns Shakespeare. I want my views heard like Hughes and Angelou. I want to challenge the Board of Education, oppose Harvard in debate. I want my own money, my own job, and yes, my own real estate. I want 40 acres and a mule to make mine. And a deed, the divine field of cotton on which I will recline, just to say you're a fair God in due time. Just to say I have all I need. I want this much, Lord, short of greed. I want a little larger than being deceived. I want a little larger than what they say is black. I want to write music like the Supremes. I want my dreams heard like King's dream. I want to captain planes and steamboats and not just travel the river wide with Sawyer or Finn. I want to trace my line back to its kings and find out no one can chain, no one can bind, no one can put down what is in my bloodline. I want to feel. Father, my Father, I want to heal. I don't ever want to kill, steal, or destroy. And Father, my Father, I want to be saved. And Father, my Father, I don't ever again want to be a slave. This is my prayer. A million wants. Achieved in effort, received in faith. Thank you so much.
Woo!
And for this last piece,